Hi everyone, in this video I will be sharing a beginner's makeup kit for oily skin. This is for a glam makeup look, so there are going to be about 14 to 15 products in this kit. The first product is a pore minimizing, mattifying and blurring primer. This is the IBA Photo Perfect HD Face Primer. This primer really helps with fine lines. Your base stays put for longer if you use this primer under your foundation, and your foundation will not settle in fine lines. This has a very smooth velvety texture and it mattifies the area where you apply it. You need to wait for a minute after application before moving on to the next product. Next is color corrector. I included a corrector in this kit because sometimes it doesn't matter how many different types of concealer you try. They just don't cover the dark circles or pigmentation properly. This is a problem which I used to face when I started doing makeup. You might want to use a corrector in that case. Again, this is not compulsory for everyone, but if you have extreme dark circles or pigmentation and nothing seems to be concealing it, you might want to use a corrector. I'm using an orange corrector here. This one is from K Beauty. It's really easy to use. It's very blendable. You can shear it out as much as you want with a makeup sponge. You can have a color corrector in your kit if you have really prominent pigmentation or dark circles. For foundation, I have a really affordable one. It's the Insight Cosmetics HD Foundation in LNP15. This has a medium to full buildable coverage and a semi-matte finish. It doesn't settle in my smile lines, and you can also use it for spot correcting. The shade that I have is for light to medium skin tone, but it will work if you are around NC40. It didn't oxidize a lot, and I used it for concealing my hyperpigmentation around mouth. I generally use a foundation to cover that. It has got a really good buildable coverage. Then for concealer, I have the Blue Heaven Erase and Enhance Concealer. This has medium coverage. I'd recommend getting products that are buildable because if you are a beginner, you probably don't know how much product you need, and if you use too much of full coverage makeup, you might end up with a cakey look and it's very difficult to blend everything. So buildable coverage is better than full coverage if you are a beginner, and you can definitely create a glam look using that as well. For setting my under eyes, I'm using the Mars Trend Setting Powder. This used to be one of my favorite setting powders. It's a loose setting powder. I don't know why I stopped using it. This has a little bit of luminosity. It's not 100% matte and will not make your under eyes shiny if you are using it over foundation and concealer. It is exactly like a matte setting powder but with a slightly luminous finish. You can see the luminosity when you rub it in between your fingers. I have noticed that it's not very much visible on my skin, but it does provide a very beautiful finish instead of a flat matte finish. For powder contour, I will be using the Sugar Contour de Force Mini Bronzer in Woody Wonder. I love Sugar Contour blushes and highlighter. They have this beautiful HD finish that looks better than any other contouring products, and it blends really nicely. Now the contour shade that I have is a warm toned bronzer, but it's not too warm. It doesn't look orange or yellow. This has just the perfect balanced warmth. It can also be used for contouring. For blush, I have the Sugar Contour de Force Mini Blush in Salmon Superstar. This is a really beautiful matte blush. It is pigment packed, so make sure that you tap off the excess before application. I like to build it up really slowly. For my eyebrows, I have the Plum I Swear by Eyebrow Definer. This is in the shade Ash Black. This is available in 2 shades, but I think this Ash Black shade is a closer match for my eyebrows. The other one is a brown shade. For eyeshadow, I have the Nykaa Eyeshadow Quad. This is the Eyes on Me Eyeshadow Quad palette. Now this eyeshadow palette is available in 7 different variants, so you can get one according to your color preference or the type of look that you want to wear. I have the shade Night Out, and this one is for a nude or a smoky look. I'm applying the transition shade above my crease. After this, I will be using a deep brown shade and start lining my eyes with it. I'm placing this shade where I would normally place my eyeliner and I'm just blending it out. Then we have a kohl pencil. This can also be used as eyeliner. So according to me, it's better to have a kohl pencil than a liquid eyeliner. You can apply the kohl pencil and smudge it out. You can also use it on your lower lash line. And I feel that the finish of a kohl pencil is softer than a liquid liner. Then I will be running the deep brown shade on my lower lash line. After this, I will be using the golden shade for my eyelid. Now, I really like this golden shade and I like using it with an angled blending brush. This gives a very beautiful glow to your eyelid. I don't like using it with a very dense blending brush. Basically, it's just a wash of gold color for my eyelid. You can definitely build it up if you want. You can also do a cut crease look with this. But I like keeping it more soft and luminous, that kind of finish. For mascara, I am going to use the Rs.500 mascara. All the products that I mentioned in today's video are cruelty free. I'm only going to suggest cruelty free products in the videos where I have to suggest products or where I want to suggest products. So yeah, for my mascara here, I am using the Rs.500 mascara. You can also have an eyelash curler if you want, but here I am going to apply false eyelashes, so I haven't curled my eyelashes. Now if you're doing a glam look, I'll highly recommend a pair of false eyelashes. They just elevate your look. Here I have a pair of false eyelashes from Miss Claire. These add some lift and volume to your eyelashes. These false eyelashes are not too voluminous or big, they're just the perfect size. Now let's move on to lips. For my lip liner, I will be using my favorite lip liner. This is the K-Beauty lip liner and Fame. And for my lipstick, I have the Mars Matte lipstick in the shade Coral Crush. Now the lipstick is also something that you need to choose according to your preference and the color that you want to wear or that you like. That's it for the video. This is the travel-friendly makeup kit. All of these products fit in a small bag that you can travel with. Hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.